Welcome back to the crossover, and today we have another unfortunate story of a young, very talented athlete getting himself into some trouble with some firearms. As over this past weekend, New England Patriots cornerback Jack Jones tried to board a flight with not one, but two fully loaded firearms. He had two fully loaded firearms in his carry-on bag trying to make it through TSA. That was never going to fly. I'm assuming, no pun intended there, I'm assuming that he didn't know that the guns were in the bag. I'm assuming he just grabbed the wrong bag, and I can't even imagine that moment when he realized his bag was getting pulled at TSA and he goes, oh crap, I've got two fully loaded guns in there. They both had extended clips on them, which makes the matters even worse for him. Apparently, he didn't have the right licensing or the right paperwork to even have the guns, so absolutely messy situation there for a guy who was looking like he was going to be the cornerstone of that New England Patriots defense. I mean, last year was his rookie year. He had a great year, 13 games, 2 starts, 30 tackles, 2 interceptions, a forced fumble, and a fumble recovery. The defense was looking up. Christian Gonzalez, they just picked him up in the draft. It was looking like it was going to be Jones on one side, Gonzalez on the other side. It looked like the Patriots were really building something there with that Bill Belichick defense, but it all comes crashing down. Now, again, I don't think he was trying to do anything crazy on that flight with those two guns in his bag. Why he even feels the need to carry two guns on him for protection, I don't know. I don't know what he's got going on off the field, but maybe it was just a Father's Day gift that he was bringing back home to his dad. I don't know. But he is now facing a 2.5-year to 20-year prison sentence for trying to carry these guns onto an airplane. Obviously, very serious situation, especially with TSA. They don't take their job lightly, and they shouldn't. But Jack Jones has also not really had the cleanest track record. If you look back, 2018, he missed some spring games at USC, or some spring practices, I should say, at USC for being in some academic issues. And then, while he was serving that suspension, he got arrested for trying to break into a Panda Express. I mean, I've been there. You're in college, you're drunk, it's 3 a.m., you want some Panda Express, you just want some orange chicken to get you through those drunk nights. He tried to break into a Panda Express, of all places. Man's just wanted some teriyaki chicken, and I can feel that. But then he was then ruled out the next year of eligibility at USC for academic reasons. He transfers over from USC to Arizona State because USC said, hey, we're not going to deal with all this. He then had to serve a 45-day house arrest because of that previous burglary with Panda Express. He was suspended a game at ASU for getting into a fight during practice. And now, most recently, at the end of his rookie season, while he was rehabbing from a knee injury, he was suspended 1 game by the team for being tardy. And we all know that Bill Belichick does not play that kind of stuff. And now it just seemingly got worse as he possibly has ended his NFL career. He already cut his rookie season short because of that suspension in that 1 game. And now his New England Patriots career could very well be over. Cut short prematurely, but it doesn't look good. And now, more recently, what I saw, he had previously tweeted at John Morant. He tweeted saying, at John Morant, dumb, ... You're letting social media and your pride ruin your real money. Put them guns down and run that money up. Make one of your homies sign up for security or concealed carry if you feel like you need it that badly. But you're the breadwinner, you gotta start acting like it. Now, how ironic does that sound now? I mean, apparently he didn't have a concealed carry license, or he didn't have some sort of paperwork that he needed. Maybe he could have used just one of his homies to sign up to be his security, or maybe he could have just left the guns at home. But Jack Jones, terrible situation here. For his sake, I'm hoping that he can figure his way out of this. I'm hoping he doesn't get his 20 years, even 2.5 years at 25. He'd be coming out at 27 with 2 to 3 years of not playing football. And I can't help but assume that the prosecution is going to try to make an example out of him and be like, hey, just because you're an NFL guy, you're not going to get preferential treatment. Again, I hope that's not the case, but Jack Jones, his future not looking good. I'm assuming Bill Belichick is not going to want to deal with all of this, so he's probably going to cut him. I doubt they want to wait it out, or maybe they do. Who knows? But looking at the immediate fix for the New England Patriots, we've got 4 major free agent cornerbacks that are out there. Marcus Peters at 30 years old, Fabian Moreau at 29, the youngest guy on the list, Eli Apple at 27, or Casey Hayward at 33. So those are possible fixes that Bill Belichick could be looking at, but man, I'm sure Bill Belichick is not too happy right now. But again, for Jack Jones, I hope he gets it all figured out. Hopefully, they can figure out what the situation was, why this even happened in the first place. I'm sure they're going to bring up those priors that Jack Jones did have to paint a bad picture of him. But again, I don't know the guy. I hope he doesn't have anything going on off the field. I'm also wondering what this means for the D-Hop situation to the Patriots. Are they going to pause that or maybe even not sign D-Hop and focus mainly on their cornerbacks? Who knows? Bill Belichick just got a wrench thrown not only in his defense but in his whole team planning for next year. Let's hope they all figure it out. Let's hope the Patriots turn out okay. Let's hope Jack Jones turns out okay. And let's hope all these young guys follow Jack Jones' piece of advice in his own tweet and just put the guns down. This has been The Crossover. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys for watching. If you haven't done so already, drop a like, hit that sub button, and catch me on the next one. Peace.